This deluxe is all cap. This shit is not real.
What's good, YouTube? It's lorShift back at it again with another banger video, of course. And as you can see, we got the one and only Lord Tanny Mobile sitting pretty behind me, like we do in every other video, right? A lot of y'all want to know how I got the name Lord Bender, right? It's because it's pretty much obvious. Because I'm Lord Bender, feel me? I'm top drifter. No! And a 5.7. So I'm gonna show y'all how to drift your V6, V8, Hellcat, Charger, Challenger, Chrysler, any car you got. I'm gonna show y'all how to drift it. So stay tuned to the end of the video. Make sure y'all smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. And let's get straight to it. All right, y'all. So we're gonna start off by saying this. If you own a V6 or an RT, whether that's a Charger or a Challenger or a Chrysler, you do have to purchase a differential, whether that's from a Hellcat or a Scat pack. The Hellcats come with the 2.62 differentials, and the Scat packs come with the 3.09 differentials. Those differentials allow you to spin both wheels. So, that being said, if you do a donut or a burnout, both wheels will spin, and it'll feel easier to just glide. You feel me? Rather than just spinning on a differential that comes on the RTs or the V6. V6s and the RTs come with the 2.62s, but once again, they're open differentials. So only one wheel will spin at a time. It'll be a lot, like 10 times harder to spin, bro. Like, I promise you. I had a 2.62 open differential on this RT. When I tell y'all I could not spin, bro, I couldn't do no donuts. Like, it was hard. Like, it's possible, don't get me wrong, but it's extremely hard to do it. Like, you really gotta, like, put a lot of stress on your car, you feel me? Go on eBay, because that's where I got my Hellcat differential from. Go on eBay, or Amazon might sell it, I'm not sure. Facebook Marketplace also. You can grab a Scat pack or a Hellcat differential. Once again, that's a 2.62 or a 3.09. But make sure it doesn't say open diff, right? So that's step number one. And that's only for my RT or my V6 owners. Damn, I just scared the shit out of myself. Hellcat or Scat pack, you don't got to worry about that step. Let's get to the next step. You feel me? Let's get it. All right, y'all. So now we going to get to the fun part of this video. First things first, a lot of people recommend going into sport mode to spin. I say track. I don't know, track just feels better to me. But a lot of Scat and Hellcat owners that I've spoken to that spin say sport. It works the same, I'm pretty sure. Or custom as well. Like, you can customize your sport mode and all that if you have the taser and stuff. But I'll go straight to track mode. So once you're in your mode, I don't know why that came up. Damn. Once you're in your mode and stuff, you got the differential for my V6 or RT owners. Feel me? You good to go. Now what you want to do, did you see how it says traction, track, and it's off? That does not necessarily mean your traction is off. So I see a lot of people press this button and think, oh, just because I pressed it and the light's on, my traction's off. That is not the case, bro, because that's what I thought when I first got this car too. That's what I thought, but that's not the case, bro. So what you want to do is hold this button for 5 to 10 seconds. And once you see your center dash says electronic stability control off, that means you in the green light. Also, if you have the taser, for my Z Automotive taser owners, once you see the traction off, you good to go. It should not say sport, it shouldn't say track, it shouldn't say custom, none of that. It should say off. And then you should have that light on right there, right? Once again, hold this for 10 seconds. That button right there. Now that you held that for 10 seconds, your car is pretty much gonna do whatever you want your car to do. Now you can really get bendy. And this is how I got my name, right? I got the differential, I got Benty, and that's how I got my name. Now, what I want you guys to do is to go into manual. Do not spin and drive. That will mess your transmission up, bro. Do not try to do donuts and drive. Do not miss this step, bro. Flip it over to manual. That D does not mean drift. Manual. You want to go to M, first gear. Boom. You see number 1 right there, right? Now what I want y'all to do is to practice and going in circles. So, I kind of want to do this right here, but I feel like I'll look stupid if I just like drive in circles. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do it for the video. You feel me? All right. What I want you to do is to literally, all it takes for drifting is this movement right here. It does not take all this extra stuff, and I mean it does at times, but really to go in a full donut, literally this. Your wheel just turns a little bit. Boom, straight, boom, straight, boom, straight. Literally in that motion. So what I want you guys to do is once you got your traction off and all that, even if you don't have it off, you feel me? You get in the car, boom. Just practice doing this. Just drive in a full circle, you feel me? Get the hang of that motion like this. Even if you gotta turn the wheel all the way type shit. And then if you wanna do a little figure 8 type shit, you feel me? Turn it this way. This is gonna get y'all bendy. I'm trying to tell y'all, this might look retarded. Somebody might be staring at me in the parking lot right now. Like, what the hell is he doing, bro? Circles. And they're probably calling the cops already because they think I'm burning out, but that's not the case. Boom. So once you get that little motion, right? You ain't manual still. So if you have a Charger, Challenger, or Hellcat, you already know how that first gear is, right? You press the pedal, your car's just gonna, you feel me? Like immediately. Like I can show you real quick. Like I just spun right there a little bit. A car was coming, so I didn't want to go too crazy. But you already know how that first gear is, right? So you want to stay in first gear immediately as soon as you start spinning. Some people can stay in second gear, like the higher power cars, like the Hellcats, the Red Eyes, the Scats, kind of can stay in the second gear and go into the little donut. But I stay in first gear because I don't have that power yet. And pretty much, yeah, like I said, all you want to do is turn the wheel like that. It ain't really that hard. It ain't rocket science. Once you got your differential, I mean, you pretty much good to go. You can just go out there on your own and do it. Nobody really taught me how to spin. I literally got the diff put on and I just went out there and started freaking with it. At first, I was like turning the wheel all the way, but that was kind of messing me up. I was oversteering. I was wasting a lot of rubber. You just got to learn to do this motion. Once you do this motion, you'll be good to go. And I'm going to do one donut for y'all. I'm not going to go too crazy because it is fed out here. I don't want to go to jail. I am Lord Matthew. This is Lord Matthew doing this, by the way. This isn't lorShift. This isn't Lord Bender. This is Lord Matthew. We're going to get to it, man. As y'all see, traction's all the way off. You held that button. You got your diff. You good to go. Gear. Now I got to show y'all real quick. Also, another thing I forgot to mention is a lot of people, not a lot of people, but sometimes it's always good to start off in a burnout. To do a burnout, obviously, you want to stomp on the brake. Make sure your foot's all the way down on the brake and hold the gas. I'll do something like this. I don't want to create too much smoke, but you can see in my rear view on the side mirrors, you can see the smoke coming up. I am in a legal pit, by the way. This is a legal pit somewhere in Mexico, but we're gonna get started because I feel like I'm talking too much. If you guys have any other questions on how to spin, make sure you go down in my comment section below and I will answer all of you guys. For those who are asking where I got the differential from, once again, I got it from eBay. It was 550 bucks. The installation was 400 bucks. My uncle did it. Once again, go watch that video. Scroll down, you'll see it down there. It says 2.62 differential install. My uncle did that jump, but it's pretty pricey, but it's worth it. I promise y'all, like the diff really gonna get you right, man. You can go to the car meets and stuff and really spin, or the legal pits, because we don't go to car meets. But yeah, we're gonna get started. I'm doing too much talking. I'm gonna do this donut real quick and we go on the video, man. Let's get it. So first gear, I kind of start off in a little burnout and then I start to spin it. Feel me? One little donut. Now let's get out of here before we go to jail. You feel me? I gotta make it seem like I'm not even here. I mean, I think 12 gotta witness you doing that anyways. I ain't even, feel me? I just turned around. I wanted to do a quick little U-turn, so. And also one more thing, if you have brand new tires, it might be a little hard to do a donut. You gotta break them in and stuff. I recommend to get used tires. You always gotta go with them used tires. Once again, for two, I pay about like $150 around there. These tires really be adding up, so that's why I try not to spin or do any fishtailing or any of that. I recommend to spin on 265 to 275 the rear. So 285, 295 tires, size tires might be a little harder to spin on, but I spin on like 265, 275. That's pretty much gonna conclude this video. There isn't really that much more to talk about. Once again, if y'all have any questions, go down in the comment section below and then I will answer all of them. We're gonna pretty much refresh your memory, right? V6 or RT, grab the differential. Hold the traction button all the way down for 5 to 10 seconds. Make sure it says off. And then go on manual, first gear to second gear. If you're doing wide spins, second to third gear is where it's at. You don't want to be in first gear trying to do wide spins. First gear is just to get you started. All right, I probably should have told y'all that earlier, but first gear is just to get you going. And then once you get, you know, wide, hit that second gear. We're gonna conclude this video, y'all. Once again, it's Lord Bender. And I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. Stay tuned for the next banger video that's getting ready to drop. I might do another 7 days straight, I don't know yet. So smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Big Lord Bender, nigga. Out of the way! Yeah! Oh my God.
Yeah, there you go. We're back, man.